As of lunchtime this Friday, that will begin 10 days of Kansas City Restaurant Week 2013. Yep, it's that time already, a time when you can get out and try some of Kansas City's newer restaurants or maybe some of your old favorites for a fixed price. Several lunch courses for $15, dinner $30. More than 100 restaurants are taking part this year. One of them is Beer Kitchen on Westport Road in Kansas City, which is where Sean Hazel is the executive chef. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me.
What are you whipping up for Restaurant Week this time around?
This week we got a couple different options for an appetizer. We have root vegetable cakes with the creamed leeks and tomato drizzle. We have a house-cured salmon salad with goat cheese croutons and porcini dusted scallops with goat cheese whipped potatoes, peanut butter cheesecake with almond brittle.
Oh my.
And chocolate mousse with fresh berries.
Okay, we'll talk about how this Restaurant Week menu goes here, but one of the things you're featuring on your menu is this dish here, which I always thought was pronounced gnocchi.
I believe it's gnocchi.
Gnocchi.
Which is close. It's close.
I was close. But you're making a special one with a special butter sauce.
Yes. This is a homemade potato gnocchi with a wilted spinach, toasted almond, and toasted almond butter.
Let's get started.
Blackened cauliflower.
Okay, where do we begin?
Well, I got my pan heated up with some olive oil.
Okay.
So I'm going to toss my pasta in the pan.
Just a real thin layer of olive oil,
yeah,
really.
You don't want too much.
Okay.
Not too much.
Okay.
And a little salt and pepper. And as those caramelize, I'm going to start my spinach in another pan.
And that's a pan of just a little butter in the bottom?
Just a little whole butter, yes.
Okay. We're kind of steaming that down?
Yes.
Is the plan?
We're just going to wilt it a little bit. Let me turn this up.
I hope you know how to run this machine.
I've been practicing on it.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because I sure don't.
So right here we got our pasta, our spinach, and our blackened cauliflower.
Blackened cauliflower. How do we do that? Do we roast it?
Well, no, I actually just tossed it in the pan with a little olive oil and then the blackened seasoning. And just cooked it in the pan.
And go with it. Okay, great. Now, your fixed price menu for Restaurant Week is interesting. So for lunch, for $15, we get several choices.
Yeah, you can get 2 courses, one out of each.
So I might do an appetizer and lunch.
Yes.
Or an appetizer and dessert.
Right.
Okay, so you pick 2 for $15.
Yes, two for $15, and then for dinner you get 3 for $30.
Okay, so that's the appetizer, the main course, and dessert.
Yes.
At Beer Kitchen. Now, if we've never been to Beer Kitchen, I assume you have some great beer selections?
Yes, one of the best in the city.
Great.
And we're really popular for brunch from 9 to 4 every Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday?
Yes.
Good. Good. And so how long? Oh, we just wait till these are good and brown.
Yes.
These gnocchis.
Yes.
Is that how you say it?
Yes.
All right, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
No,
and then once it's all done and kind of the spinach has steamed down, we just kind of mix them all together? Or when do we add the almonds?
Well, the almonds I'm going to add right now to the gnocchi.
Okay.
And get a little color on them. And then add a little bit more butter just for the almond butter sauce.
Just for the pure enjoyment of it. Look at that.
And always a little salt and pepper.
What's nice about this recipe is we've put it on our website. Thank you for sharing it, by the way, KCTV5.com. It's under the food guide. What's nice is that, I'm sure you probably make your own gnocchi, but for us, we could buy it already pre-made in the store, ready to go, and pull off this dish.
I have seen it. I've never used it, but I have seen it.
But I'm sure it's not near as good. But at least we can pull it off at home that way.
Of course, yeah.
We're running out of time, so let's come over here to the finished plated version you have here so we can kind of get a look at how this looks as the finished product. Boy, is that pretty. Now, do you serve this as a lunch item or an appetizer?
This will be an entree.
As this is an entree for lunch or dinner?
Yeah, this is a vegetarian entree.
Oh, it looks really good. Sean, it has been a pleasure.
It's my pleasure.
The Beer Kitchen on Westport Road. For more information on Kansas City Restaurant Week, we've posted it to our website, KCTV5.com, in addition to your recipe, right under the KCTV5 food guide.
Great.
We'll be right back.
Thank you.
Let's find out.